Hey, look who's here. Hey, me, Matt.
Hey, me Matt here, and I'm so glad I missed this. Well, it's better late than never, I guess. But just like SummerSlam's coming up in WWE, you've got IWGP in Summer Struggle. Now, there was a night 1 and night 2 for this one. Mainly the same thing that most of these companies in America are doing. But I just watched night 2, and unfortunately, night 1, yeah, I couldn't even get a hold of. So I'm not quite sure. But anyways, night 2 is very good actually, and yeah, I'm very impressed to see these guys who are one of the best in New Japan, or Japan in general, IWGP or NOAH or whatever. And even though this year I didn't do a review of, I can't even remember the pay-per-view now, but yeah, here we go. So the first match you had was Zuki Taguchi, Satoshi Kojima, and Toga Makabe, who defeated Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Gabriel Kidd. I don't know too much about Gabriel Kidd because he was the token white guy in the match, but he started off strong, and this was a really good match. I mean, these guys really took each other to the limit, and I'm a huge fan of Toki. I honestly haven't seen a New Japan match this year, or show for that matter, but yeah, this was a really good match. Raizuki, Satoshi, and Toki won the match, and so yeah, that was night 2 match for this one. You have Shingo Takagi and Bushi, who defeated Toru Yano and Yoshihashi. This match was really good too. I mean, these guys took each other to the limit as well. I think I'm really impressed with Bushi as a wrestler in New Japan, and of course Toru Yano. These guys really had a good fight, and Shingo and Bushi won. So that was a good match. This one right here, Minoru Suzuki and El Desperado defeating Yuji Naga and Yuya Uemura. Now, of course, Yuji is a OG in New Japan, and him and Murno had a really good match. They really beat the shit out of each other with the haymakers and all that stuff. And of course, El Desperado, actually both of those guys really took it to Yogi and Yuya. So yeah, I was very impressed. I think Yuji is the one where he does the iron bar, and kind of an iron bar, and then rolls his eyes in the back of his head. But Minoru and El Desperado won, so that's cool. Yoshi Tanahashi, Kota Ibushi, and Hiroshi Tenzan and Master Wato defeated Taichi, Zack Sabre Jr., and Yoshinobu Kanemaru and Doji. And so this was a good match. I really enjoy seeing these guys in the ring. Of course, Kota Ibushi, I haven't seen in a long time, and he's still as good as I remember. Of course, Hiroshi Tanahashi, who there was a rumor he was going to be going over to NXT, but I don't see that happening as of right now. Hiroshi, Kota, and Hiroshi won. And yeah, this was a good match, of course. Kota ended up pinning, I believe it was Tai Chi. But also Zack Sabre Jr. in the match, I thought was very cool. This one, Yujiro Takahashi and Gio defeating Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker, and Sho. And yeah, this match was cool. I really enjoy seeing the Rainmaker when I can. Of course, Sho and Low, I can't remember his tag partner, but this was a really good match. He tried to have Gato cheat with the kendo stick, but it kind of worked, I guess, because they ended up winning this match eventually. So I can't wait to see what else they do, in the ring. We had the main event. You had Evil, who is, just like in America, you can call him Evil 2 belts if you want. Is the IWGP Intercontinental Champion and Heavyweight Champion with Dick Togo and Taiji Ishimori, and they defeated Tetsuya Naito, Sanada, and Hiromu Takahashi. This match was awesome. Of course, Hiromu got attacked in the beginning of the match, and I didn't even know if it was going to continue without him, but yeah, they really took these guys to the limit. Of course, Evil, Dick Goto, and Taiji won, and so I have no idea. Like I said, I've not seen Wrestle Kingdom this year, and I probably should have, obviously. I just like to know when the hell Evil had both belts, but like I said, I'm late to a lot of shit, and because of this year, I don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of it. But yeah, this was a good show, and like I said, I have not seen night 1, so I like this one for the most part. It would have been cool to do both reviews, but I'm actually glad I got to see this one. And I knew there was a New Japan show at some point, but I'm glad that I reviewed one at least. But anyways, talk to you later.